Yeah.
All right.
Yo, welcome to another episode of the People's Mic. I am Jimmy Peoples. Introduce yourself.
What's up, it's Slim?
Slim.
Kevin Cam.
Kevin, mother effing Cam. How you been?
Been good, usual dog walk, do mics. That's every day.
Yeah, I didn't mean to cut you guys off. I gotta set it up a certain way because somebody else edits this. Right, that's why I just set it up.
I didn't even realize this was edited.
Yeah, it's edited.
Damn.
It's edited. It's professionally done in my head.
Okay.
Yeah,
We got people working for you.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, a little bit, small team. You said you do perform around the city. I'll let you get back to that.
Yeah, I'm trying to do as many different places because, most of the time my audience isn't what I would ideal. It's not like Comic View.
Yeah.
Which I'm pretty
Who's
sure.
your audience? Who
I don't think I have one. And I think that's the point of me going to everybody and feeling, you know what I'm saying? I think that my difference is what people like more than something that, like other comics, they familiarize when they're telling their sets.
Yeah.
I think I'm like an eye-opening into a life that people don't really talk about. And most of the time they talk about it, it's some 2020 shit or something like that. And I'm more of the fun side of that lifestyle because, I didn't grow up with a fucked up childhood. Not that fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm probably spoiled, so anything that happened was fucked up. But I grew up with a pretty solid background. That's just who I am.
Do you have a favorite room yet? Like a favorite place you like to go?
I think out of all the places, I like this place. Obviously, I've been doing this.
It should be.
That was a good answer.
Best answer.
Yeah, okay,
that'll get you up early. Actually, the only answer.
But it goes to the second part of the answer. Is any place that has a bar, because usually there's bar patrons in there, and that's when you get the real laughs. You don't get the comics sitting there thinking about their jokes. They're too busy thinking about their set to laugh.
Can I ask you guys something?
Yeah.
I have I'll go out with ladies or I'll hook up with a girl, and it's been a while since I liked a gal. You know what I mean? But recently I met a gal and I like her. And do you guys still have this thing where like when you realize you like a girl, you like overanalyze a text or something? Because I haven't done that in a while, but like, all right, I'll just tell you what's going on. I shot a girl.
Let's put it on the table. I like editing text.
Yeah.
I'll tell you exactly how to text.
And it's nothing even big. I
can tell you right now too much.
I know I'm overthinking.
Just by seeing the colors.
I know I'm overthinking it, but okay, this is what I did. And if you need background, I'll tell you.
Okay.
Texted this morning at 10:15. Hey! Exclamation point. Can I take you out to dinner tonight? No. Take you out for dinner tonight?
Question mark?
Yeah.
Already wrong.
I fucked up.
Yep.
Yeah. That's why I shouldn't respond.
Yeah. No, what else?
Oh, that was it.
And then she didn't respond.
And then it's a few hours later. She hasn't responded. I mean, she's at work, but still.
No. I tell them once you ask, you're giving them the ball. You just gotta tell her, hey, we're going to eat tonight. That's the hardest thing to do.
I feel like
I think that's kind of like what I would do. I would say I'm going such and such. You want to join me?
See, that's the thing. I feel like that's what I would normally do.
I still wouldn't give them if it's somebody and if I like her, if I know I'm feeling her, I always let her make the first step.
Because I feel like nobody asks anyone out anymore. So I thought, I'm going to be old fashioned. Hey,
don't be old fashioned.
Why don't I take you out?
No, it's called old fashioned for a reason.
Yeah. But don't you think the lady, like, she feels nice being like, oh, this guy wants to take me out for a nice meal tonight?
Good.
In my head, I'm feeling like
thank you.
We're starting to get a more of a ratio of women that would be more offended by that. Because they'd be like, "Why? What if I want to take?"
Because everybody's saying that. The rule 101 on dating apps is never start with "Hey."
No, I know this girl. It's
everybody's hey. All right,
I know that, but I know this girl. It's not a dating app situation, Like we've hung out a couple of times, so I thought like I'd be like, "Hey, why not?" Because last time,
hold on, we're going live, guys. Hey,
we're doing a podcast.
Hey, we're doing a fucking podcast. We're live. You fucking. All right, I'm just kidding. Thank you.
They're good guys.
I think. I don't know these motherfuckers.
I don't know them either.
You vouching for them? We mob style vouching for them? Huh?
I applied for my job for raping the mannequins.
And you're vouching for that?
That's
what you're vouching for?
On his day off.
Fucking the mannequins?
God damn, dude.
On his
It's early.
day off.
It's too early for that shit.
All right, hold on. We'll get to you in a minute.
Anyway, so
yeah.
I've hung out with this gal before, and I thought last time we just kind of hung out and it was casual, and so I was just like, you know what? Let me make it clear.
Let me see a picture. Pull a picture. Can I get a picture?
You want a picture?
Yeah,
All right.
I'll tell you she would.
She's a good lady. But keep talking.
Where'd you meet her at?
At a party. She was like a friend of a friend.
Public.
See, like me, I'm more concerned about time. So I do this all the time. Like, if somebody texts me and I'm looking at my phone and I immediately see the text, I won't text back because I'll be like, no, they look like I'm texting back too fast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then I'll forget and won't text them back for hours or a day later because I've just wanted to wait 5 minutes for it.
Cute.
Yeah.
She's cute.
Yeah.
Adorable. She's fucking. She's definitely fucking.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
That's a kid?
Yeah.
What's that?
Is that a kid?
No.
I got translate
say
for you.
she's
Is that your
definitely
kid? Yes.
Maybe she adopted at a young age. See, you never see that. You never see teenagers who adopt at a young age.
Really? That's nice.
She adopted.
No.
Oh.
But I'm saying you never see.
Once you're 19, adopt somebody.
Yeah. That's something I've never heard.
You're my
of.
kid. You can adopt at 21.
It was a choice.
21 is what
you passed the test.
You know what I was thinking? It would be cool, like if I was really old and I just adopted like a teenager who could just teach me what's cool in that day and age. You know.
You don't have to adopt them. You just hire them. You just go.
That's true.
That's a good point. Just hire a PR kid. It is suspect.
Some teenagers.
That's Craigslist shit. You want to show me how to be cool. Must have cute feet.
Teach me the new dance.
You don't have to be a father.
That's a good point. I never thought of that.
Disney movie waiting to happen.
Yeah. The Disney porn.
Oh, wait, why isn't there... Jimmy, I feel like you always have great ideas for porn ideas. You mentioned the one that I really liked was the... Oh, fuck. What did you say the other day?
Which one? The school shooter?
Yes, the school shooter. That was brilliant. Would you guys watch school shooter porn?
I theorized that there has been some made, but there was so much outrage because of it. That it was
outrage? By who?
Come on.
Yeah.
The sickos watching porn have like strong opinions? Come on.
Yes. Have you ever read comment sections in porn?
Yeah. I could see there being outrage, but if they made it a good story, like her, like the girl fucking the guy, and then the cops come in and then gang bang the girl, and it just keeps rolling over.
It's a little track to that because they have like got caught stealing at the mall. The cop fucks you in the back.
Yeah,
they have it, so it's getting there. Maybe when it's desensitized, when it's not as.
I think the funniest stuff in the comment sections is always like when it has nothing to do. It'll be like some guy who's like, "Hey, does anyone know a good site for auditing taxes or something like that?" They just have like a random comment.
I've never read the comments.
Really?
Never read the comments.
It's funny, man.
I saw a weird one. I like what's the anime?
Hentai.
Hentai. You keep saying, I like that shit.
Oh yeah.
The Asian cartoons. I'm into that shit. But I saw one.
But if somebody had a dick like that for real, they hurt somebody.
Blurry?
Like that. I guess y'all don't see the gay porn, the animation porn, where the dudes are like fucking huge and their arms are huge and their dick is like this fucking big, and he's just smashing the shit and juice coming out. It looks hot. But I feel like somebody couldn't walk. Like they fart and shit they pants.
You get too extra.
It's annoying for hentai. Everyone thinks hentai is always like the squid tentacles and shit, but there's also just regular animated pornography.
It's like the sound.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I like the sounds they make. Like,
yeah.
And they put the squishes like.
Yeah. That's dude. You boiled it down to the main ingredients. The two main ingredients is the squishy sounds. That's what it is.
The gushy. That's the only. I was like, this is.
I'm getting hard just you doing your impersonation.
Well, don't do that.
That's why I like squirt porn.
Squirt.
That's the best.
Oh, really?
Squirt porn. I saw one where a girl was riding like a toy, and it was like she was supposed to be squirting all over the place. I was like, that's too much. It's too fucking. It was like. I was like,
you're gonna have to do that at your house because you
come to my house. I don't like it that messy. I like it at a certain level.
A good squirt. Just makes it that's like an extra orgasm, like that good squirt.
Yeah, not when it's like a water fountain.
No,
that's just pee.
Yeah,
I'm like, nah.
I'll wait till
Don't
my
do
set.
it. Don't do it. Yeah, wait till you set.
Yeah.
To brought up another thing.
There's stuff like that where I'm like, okay, I like looking at it, but for me, sex, I just like it simple because I don't like the mess. You know what I mean? Like when there's liquids everywhere, it grosses me out. You know what I mean?
You know what I was watching. I like the porn. But I was watching. I'm still watching the Larry Charles special on Netflix. Dangerous. Larry Charles' Dangerous World of Comedy.
What's that?
It's showing how in like war torn places like comedians do comedy, and then they did the first one was Liberia, the second one was in different plate in Iraq and
Right.
Is this buck naked?
General Buttnagel was in Liberia. They showed that, and they showed how what he thought was funny. He thought Bill Cosby talking to kids was funny.
Oh, okay.
And then he was a child murderer, and it was like it was psycho shit. But there was a kid who was like a YouTuber, and he kind of looked like you, but just with tattoos on his face. But he was in your era, and he had that kind of humor that he didn't know how much trouble he can get into. Like his type of humor was stealing shit and taping it, but he had hundreds of thousands of followers. Like Bunkin.
Oh, I know that guy.
Bunkin. I feel like you would
Boom
know
Gang.
Boom Gang.
Yeah, he always says that. But yeah, he became a sensation. He just like he'd get a haircut at a barber shop and then just run out and he'd yell "Boom Gang" and film himself, and then he got a huge following that way.
Yeah. But he doesn't know that like shit, like you're still in the mindset where you can't get fucked up. Like there's like when you're a kid, you don't have that fear factor.
Right.
Where it's like, yo, black men are getting shot in the face right now.
Right.
You know?
Right.
And then you doing this dumb shit, you're making us look bad. Right. But as a kid, I can be like, yo, that shit's kind of funny. Yeah. You know, and I hate that I'm like the shit that you're doing.
I think it's when you get it as a black man or as a minority, it's when you get your driver's license that then you know, we don't get the sex talk like that. We get the driver's license talk of when you get pulled over by the police. You know what I mean? That's when we get to talk about what's black and what's white and all that from our parents.
Did you guys ever have like a moment where you're like, you did something that like you got in trouble for and you're like, oh, I'm not a kid anymore. Like I can't be doing kid shit anymore. Like I remember like for me, I would always do dumb shit as a kid. And one time I was probably like 18 or 19 and I snuck into someone's like house that was being constructed and there was like the property manager there and he's like, hey, what the fuck are you doing? And I was like, oh, I'm just he's like, just what? I'm gonna just call the cops. And I was like, oh fuck, and I like ran away and I was like, oh, I can't do that anymore.
Ours
I would have been in jail
there. Yeah. I remember we used to break in people's houses, and I was like, I didn't. And my parents were Black Panthers, so they were like, if you're gonna do shit, you don't do shit to people. You do shit to the system,
right?
You know, you do it for a cause, and if you're hurting people, then you deserve to do the time that you're doing.
Yeah,
you know, and my dad was always like, dude, can't do the crime, don't do the time.
Yeah,
like, can't do the time, don't do the crime. He always said that shit, but it was like. No, I wasn't about hurting people. That's why I wasn't into drugs. I wasn't into to anything that affect people. But I was like, but stealing from Walmart? Oh yeah.
Oh, I was just about to say that. That was our
And that's when it went out. He was like, oh hell no.
We can't have this on camera.
But yeah,
I was just about to say that was our lick when we was in school. We would go into Walmart because this is back in the day. We would go into Walmart with a Walmart bag with a T-shirt in it. When we walk in the door, they're like, "Return." They put the little pink sticker on it. Yeah. We go right back to electronics and get like a $150 CD player, put a sticker on it, and then go take it back because we don't have a receipt. They give us a gift card. But they cut the gift card to let the people at the register know it's a gift card.
Yeah.
So just buy another motherfucking gift card. Go to another Walmart and cash that motherfucker out. You have the cash. And we did that all the time until we brought a younger girl in. Yeah, she fucked it up. We around the store. Everybody, me and all my friends in high school, we getting shit. Like, we got this lick. Then we hear on the announcement, Jasmine, your party's waiting.
Wow.
Oh, hell no. We left her ass. Motherfucking there. We left her ass right there.
Yeah.
She never talked to us again.
Dude, I never had that. I don't know what happens, but I think when you come to New York, you get the urge to steal. Because in LA, you're always wearing shorts and T-shirts, so you can't. So you don't even have the urge because you're like, but when you're wearing a heavy coat all the time, you're like, I'd be stupid not to.
You know,
You know what
that's
I mean?
white people in New York. And black people, we get followed enough.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We got
Absolutely.
the urge not to even want to be in here.
Yeah.
Well, that's why we
You know
this
what?
place
Never
I won't
mind.
even go. I
Never mind.
don't even want to go.
Fuck
to that
motels.
fucking-
Never mind. Stop
I
asking
don't
me
even-
if I need help. If this ain't your department.
And I don't even get asked for help. They don't even ask me if I need help.
They
that's
asked me.
yeah. I don't like going places, and that's the only reason why I'd be in a relationship because that's her job to talk to people. Because I don't like.
Yeah.
I'm older. I don't like talking to people in grocery stores. I don't like talking to people at the deli. I don't. None of it. Leave me alone. Let me get my shit and get the fuck out of here.
Oh no, my mama
Yeah,
taught me a good lesson. If they ask you for help, they just became your personal shopper.
Absolutely.
They follow me all over the store. You said you gonna help me. I want this in large, green, black, blue, all that.
See, I have
only
no
get some socks.
I have no issue with that because what I do is like I think some people are embarrassed to be like, oh, I don't want to pay money for this, but I'm like, look, I don't have the money to buy this. I'm not going to buy anything here. I'm just looking around, you know. And then they're like, oh, okay, and they don't bother me.
Yeah, what the fuck you think I'm doing at Bloomingdale's? You think I'm gonna buy this shit? I'm gonna recreate this at Burlington or something.
Yeah,
I'm gonna look at it and go recreate.
Why
this shit.
isn't there a store that doesn't that there's like Netflix? Can I get the words out? Where you just buy a membership and take your shit back. There's one of the big stores needs.
It's called the Runway, right?
Nah, I mean like a Kohl's or like a Macy's have like a membership. You don't. You know,
they have somewhere they send in the mail. It's called Runway or something, off the runway or something like that.
There's the bullshit ones. There's no major. Like a,
and the thing about that is, I would like it to be a store, like you said, a store you can go in and get it and then refresh it. Yeah. Because I'm the type, I'm a skinny, tall dude.
Yeah,
I can't order shit off the mail.
Yeah.
I can never order clothes.
I don't trust that.
I got different kind of. I got to try that shit on before I waste my money.
Like shirts too.
Most stores.
Yeah, because I'm tall and lanky and shit. I got sometimes the shirt's too long, but then the sleeves here, I gotta act like these rolled up. These motherfuckers short.
Yeah,
but it fit right.
Yeah,
you got my man tits up, looking okay. Like I went to the gym.
I used to go to Kohl's, but Kohl's is made for dad bods. It's not made for this body.
Yeah.
I got a triangle body, and the shirts never come in. They always flare out.
So I'm always like that goddamn jacket. That jacket's from Kohl's.
Yeah.
$20.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know
and
what
I buy
do?
one every couple of weeks because the little feathers go out of them.
Do you take it back?
No, the feathers come out and they're flattened out once you wash it
Kohl's,
like 2 times.
I only shop at places.
It's not like a good feather pump.
I only shop at places with no questions asked policy.
Oh.
So what happens is no matter what, you take it back. But sometimes it'll be that one broad who doesn't know the policy, and then I bring my gym shirts because I buy the novelty shirts to work out in the gym.
Oh, okay.
So I wear those for like 2 weeks and then take them back. And she'd be like, start smelling them. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you just gonna smell my shit in public? Just take the shirt back, give me my money, and go. She's like, it's gross. I'm like,
there's a line full of people.
Yeah,
lower your voice.
Yeah, I look her right in the eye. I was like, the receipt's right there. So,
I've been out with tags on my shit. Still got the tags on that motherfucker. It's in the back.
You leave the tag on? I always take
it'd be
the
like
tag
a sweater. I know.
I know,
I'm
bro, for taking the tag off. Like this broad in Macy's she was like, you can't return it without the tag off. I was like, you're gonna take it. You're gonna take it. Yeah. I know you're gonna take it.
I feel like I don't know. I think I could just get like a rush from. I want to go back to the stealing thing because I've been wanting to. I'll steal like protein bars, shit like that. Yeah. But like, I want to do something bigger. Like, go to Uniqlo. Have you been to the big Uniqlo in the city? I want to go there and get some heat tech. There's like a shirt where like when you take.
I got the thermals on now.
There you go. Thermals. You go.
They're watching me as soon as I come in the door.
No. Listen to this.
As this big ass.
Listen to this plan.
They hear it on. Go ahead.
So when you take this shirt to go try on, they give you a substitute, right? Mm-hmm. So I was thinking you get 2 of these shirts. You put one in your inside jacket, and then you show them the other one, and they're like, "Okay, try this one on." When you go into the dressing room, you take the one out of
just so you know.
What's that? I'm not worried. I don't think Uniqlo's white. But you take it out of your thing, put it on, zip up your jacket, take the one out that they gave you, and you're like, "Oh, I'm not interested." Walk out. You know what I'm talking about?
Possible.
Yeah, there's too many black folks working in that store. They won't let us steal.
No.
It's the black folks that give us the hardest time.
Well, I'd bring you guys so that they're not looking at me.
Yeah. We're the plants. We're the plants. We separate. Talking shit, and then he's off doing it. They never watch him. I only buy the $10 shirts from Uniqlo.
They have $10 ones?
Yeah, the $10 shirts.
Okay.
The light ones.
I look amazing in those.
No, I only get that good because these thermals are good when I go skiing.
Are those Slim Johns or whatever?
The Heat Tech, the real heavy ones. That's why I said you could put 2 in one box because that box is heavy as hell. They don't know what's in that. It's like a heavy box in the $20 Heat Tech ones. I think it's $19.90 for one shirt.
I used to want, like when I was younger, I wanted to be just a criminal.
Yeah,
because it was sexy.
Oh yeah,
you know,
it still is.
Yeah, if you're good at it. If you're bad at it, you go to jail one time, and then I went to real jail for parking tickets, and they had me in there.
Sounds sexy.
I mean, I ain't tell anybody. When they sit you down, they ask the question in the bullpen to find out who's who. He was like, "Hey, what'd you do?" And everybody's telling them what they do, and they asked me, "What you do?" And I was like, for all the shit I've done, they got me on parking tickets. Not a lie, but it sounds like all the shit. It sounds like you. It's not like you went. This a bad motherfucker.
Al Capone.
You gotta look off. You're like, all the shit I've done, they got me on some bullshit parking tickets. So everybody leaves you alone. They leave you alone. So when I was in there, they're bringing in all the real criminals, and there's like levels, and there's like there's the rapists and the murderers, and then this fucking they brought in this one dude, he killed like 10 people, and they took him around the loop, and like I swear to you, the lights started flickering. Like this dude, like he had this big black dude. I was like, if you're in a cell with this motherfucker, like he's a killer. A killer. He's a bona fide murderer.
This is what I was thinking about.
And I was like, I don't want to go to that level. I'm good. I think I'm good. I think I'm going to go pay my taxes.
If you're in prison, I think it would be good for you to like build a reputation as someone who rapes, just so that like if someone is iffy about fighting you, they're like, you know what, it's not worth it. If I lose, he's gonna.
But you got to rape.
But the men's been in there for a long time.
Yeah, right. They're generals at this shit.
Yeah.
The men's been there a long time. Yeah, I'm scared to go. I'd be scared to go there.
Yeah, I'm good. I think I'm good. Yeah. I think I'm good. I put on my white voice when I talk to cops. I'm like, I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
Yeah. I'm just saying, if you are in prison already,
if in my head, if they're like, hey, you're going away. You ever see Bronson?
Huh?
Bronson?
No.
Bronson is the dude who just started. He fought his way out of prison. He's like, whoever gets in my circle, you just a crazy. He just started fighting. He fought. He's like, anybody touch me, I'm fucking you up, cops or whatever. Yeah. And he was too crazy for the system.
Right.
And he broke. They were like, we just let you out. Fuck it.
Yeah.
But this is France, so it was like there was one guy in the news that was doing that here, and then. You never heard from him again. So who knows what happened to that motherfucker? But he was like the top worst criminal in New York. And they were like, they just put him in a hole. He was out of control. He was just fucking everybody up. But no, I mean, you got to go all the way. You can't just be in jail. You gotta be an animal.
Right.
I hope I go to jail in Norway. If I go to jail,
I heard it's one of the nicest. I don't want to go to jail anywhere. I want to go to my mansion. I want my farm.
But damn, dude, in Norway, it's like a dorm room. They got their own computer, TV.
Yeah, it was nice.
If the doors don't lock, nothing.
Yeah,
I feel like we have the advantage of being comics. So if we go to jail, we could be the funny guys. You know?
Yeah.
But you got to be funny all the time.
Yeah, maybe that's where you build.
Like the court. First, you got to start open mics all over again. You got to get on. Make us laugh.
That's the best training. Like you think doing open mics every day? No, go to prison. That'll force you to be funny.
Prison, you don't have to be funny like how the thugs think they funny. Yeah. Like you have to say shit.
Know your audience. Know your audience.
I kill myself.
That's like Patrice. You know, Patrice had a story. He went to prison, and he was like a big dude. He was like 6'4", 300 pounds. But like. He would just be the funny guy, like make him laugh and shit, and then he got out of prison.
Because he had a great voice. He just talked. He's funny, fucking.
Yeah.
So I got. How long was he in jail for?
I think like half a year or something, which is still crazy. Like I'm
but was he in jail or was he in prison?
Prison. He was in prison.
He was up.
Yeah.
shit.
Because of a false rape charge.
I remember that. I remember
Oh.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but when you know you're not guilty, it's a different. No, it's a different air, right?
Yeah.
Like when you know you have nothing to worry about.
I always say, look at the mugshot. I was finna say, I was finna wait till I get on stage and going through the whole thing. But if you look at the Jussie Smollett shit, look at his mugshot. I don't believe that shit. I don't know. I don't want to believe it yet. I just want to wait to the end. Why? Because if you see people don't flip flop twice and act like they've been staunch about it the whole time,
Right.
they completely. He's like, we are gonna take his side, and in the next 5 minutes, they're like, I can't believe he would do that.
Yeah.
He's like, well, if you wait 5 minutes to find out what really happened, then you won't look like an idiot.
I don't even
But
know.
still, if you look at his mugshot, he looking like
some bullshit.
Nigga, this bullshit. That's all I noticed. I was like, you could tell by his face. He's like, something happened. This bullshit. He's being set up.
What happened? I keep hearing about it, but I don't know.
I don't know if he motherfucking did that shit. He's got to be the dumbest criminal.
But what happened? Like I have zero idea.
I guess he got attacked, and somebody sent a letter to him like 2 weeks ago, and then 8 days after that he got attacked. And I guess they come to find out the people who attacked him was two dudes that were personal trainers. They were extra on that thing.
Yeah.
On the
they were on the show.
On the show.
Like he knew them.
And then he paid them with a personal check. Like some of that shit. I mean, he's got to be the dumbest criminal. Anybody I mean, I don't believe he's that dumb. That's why I don't believe it.
He attacked them. That's the claim.
No, they attacked him. But after the investigation, Chicago police has come to say that they believe that he orchestrated the entire event. Yeah. He orchestrated the letter because there's pages of magazines missing out of his apartment, out of magazines in his apartment or the other dude's apartment.
They made it.
It's just too much. Yeah. Too much evidence left behind. Even the dumbest motherfucker that's watched one episode of CSI would not make those mistakes. That's why it's like almost looks obvious that it might be a setup. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm waiting to find out because I don't have a dog in this fight. I don't give a fat fuck.
Yeah.
I just want to find out what happened.
What it's for? Like what? Like what's the end game?
Yeah, I want to find out what happened and why. Why did he do this, or why did they set him up? Because it just doesn't make any sense.
Right.
I agree with what Jimmy said.
Yeah.
That it's a, what do they call it? False flag, a ruse.
Yeah.
It's a ruse.
I'm not a big conspiracy theorist, but like when I was in friends that just talk and you don't take shit for face value. Right. Always wait to, especially when something happens and then that we should be talking about,
right? And
then something else, like every time there's like something major when they're about to go to war, a celebrity dies and we forget about that tension.
Oh yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
Do you remember what was happening when Michael Jackson died?
No.
Huh? When Kim Jong Un got cancer, supposedly his dad got cancer. And he was about to start a war with America, and that was about the shit. Then Michael Jackson died, and then he died too. Somehow he got cancer. Like shit like that.
Well, there's that Dave Chappelle joke, where he talks about like
little things.
Like the government's like, Michael, we're like when they were going to a war after 9/11, they're like, Michael, we're gonna need you to touch another kid to distract from it.
Absolutely. It's true. It's. I mean, and America is amazing at it. They're amazing at the fucking magic trick
because that's what people really want. People want to be distracted. People want to believe something and not believe the obvious.
That's what I think.
They just want to go about their day.
I think people just people just create shit to create like interest. Like people don't like care about anything except entertainment. So like,
wow.
That's why, like, when politics gets, like, juicy, like the Bill Clinton thing and all that, like, that's when people pay attention. Like, nobody cares about the actual real politics.
The work.
Like, there's a bill and we have to vote. People are like, oh, fuck that,
Right. Mm-hmm.
I've never voted, so I don't know.
I don't know.
I've never voted.
You never voted?
No, because
Usually when I vote, I write my name down on my grandma's.
I've only
I
voted
for my grandmother for president many times.
That's funny.
You've never voted either?
I voted for Barack, and that was
Once,
yeah.
Oh yeah, I voted for
I had
Barack
to vote
twice.
for Barack, and then I did vote for the other chick, and then
I don't understand when people get
the
mad
other
at
chick.
me for not voting because I'm like
You vote for Hillary?
my
I
whole thing
did.
is
I
like I'm not smart enough
I
to
almost voted for Trump.
to vote. You know what I mean? Like I'm not smart enough. I'm like I don't have enough information, and then people get mad at me. I'm like, what if I voted for the person that you didn't vote for?
Yeah.
And then they'd still be mad. So it's like, what do you want from me? You just want me to vote
Because
for
we're
who you want.
programmed to be in the game.
Right.
It's the bully. America is a bully system.
And it's a
Yeah.
stupid system.
You know,
two fucking parties,
from
as much difference
holidays,
of
from
opinions.
voting, whatever the big thing is, you have to pick a side.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and I'm telling you, I was like,
I don't want to play.
Yeah,
I don't wanna play.
that's what I hope changes is that there's more parties coming into prominence than
Mhm.
just these two either right or wrong, good or evil
Yeah.
type of shit that's so cliche. You know, two parties, either the good party or the far right, the far left. Like there's other fucking people.
No, but
You know,
none
there's the
of them
Libertarian,
are
the
going to be
Green
out
Party,
here on the corner with a fucking jackhammer actually fucking pulling up a street.
That's
Like,
what I mean.
I
Yeah.
don't give a fuck. I would vote for those guys. Who's the contracting company that's fixing all the potholes?
the Labor
Yeah.
Party.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what you know.
But there is a Labor Party. There's
You
a
know?
Reform Party. But usually they don't have enough following that they have to pick either Democrat or Republican to stand behind.
Who do I vote for to make sure my light rail just moved up 5 minutes so I gotta run for it?
Yeah.
You've been that
Ray
Loader.
Pedro.
That crazy motherfucker.
What the fuck is his name?
Bernie.
Nah, the
Bernie
black
Sanders?
guy, the black from Jersey, from Newark.
Cory
Booker.
Cory Booker.
He looks like he eats.
I like what's her name?
Pringles
Kamala
off his
Harris.
Is it Kamala? I keep
Kamala.
calling her Kamala.
It's Kamala.
Kamala.
Huh.
And the reason
I don't
why
even get into that joke because I tell jokes about because my mother's name is Suzanne.
That's crazy.
Is she Asian?
No, she's white.
Kamala looks like all of my ex-girlfriends right before we broke up. Like that angry, like you would go turn off the fucking lights. I was like, I can't.
Is she the Dominican?
See this for
No,
4
she's
years.
black.
No, Ocasio. Ocasio's hot.
Is that the one who like
Bronx.
yeah, she
She's
was
a
dancing
senator
and
or
stuff.
something.
Okay.
Is she a senator or a representative? I don't know.
She's
senator, right?
Good job.
Good man.
There's an Asian running. I don't know who the fuck that is, but
Oh yeah, the guy.
I gotta do my research to see.
That's crazy. We still haven't had an Asian president. Nobody talks about that.
We've only had a white one, all white and one black.
Yeah, but
he was half white.
Yeah.
People talk about like woman, black, but there's so many Asian people. There's
because we got our shit to get
because we
through
still
we don't trust anybody.
We're 200 to 400 years behind in social politics as much as we want to portray.
No.
Right.
Black people, Muslims, Latinos, all fought in the Revolutionary War. All fought for the rights of America. Native Americans were here goddamn first. You know what I'm saying? So it's
that's
like
why Arnold couldn't be president. You know, because he was like,
because he ain't been here long enough his damn self.
And I don't think he was born here.
No, he was. He wasn't born here. That's why.
Are you
German?
Like what are you?
That's why Madeleine Albright was a Secretary of State, but she could never be a designated survivor because she was born in Czechoslovakia.
This is not a political comment.
I just want to see an Asian.
No, these are just fun facts. Fun facts.
Now, like nobody would be mad at him. You know, both sides would be just like, all right, I guess. You know.
I feel like they didn't want to elect a woman president because it'll seem like they're just trying to check the box.
She got to be the right woman. She just can't be a woman. I think Hillary would have been boring as shit.
I think Trump's
a piece of shit, but it's fun.
Maybe that'll be
funny. I think Trump's racist was by racist people that wanted to make Obama's presidency look bad.
Absolutely.
Because in their mind, well, if you're going to let a black person run the presidency, we'll let any dumbass run it.
Yeah.
And that's why
Biden
is trying to delegitimize the presidency and the value of being in that office by putting this dumb motherfucker up in there.
Yeah. I don't know. I think a lot of the people who like hated Trump to begin with.
We're gonna change. We're gonna go. Good. Finish your thought.
I think now they're starting to like him because they're like, "Fuck you, Trump," and they're like, "Oh, he's gonna apologize." He's like, "I don't give a fuck," and they're like, "All right, this guy is just like." He's straight on. He's not backpedaling or anything. He's just like literally who he is.
Crazy shit.
That's
Doesn't give a
crazy.
shit. Are you buying? What kind of phone do you got?
I got a Android, Samsung. I got shit from everybody, but that's the reason I still have it.
Samsung.
Samsung.
Oh,
Are you getting a new one? The 10.
This is
The
the
10's
new
coming out. Which one is that?
The Metro PCS
That-
version. I get the same bitches. I get the
You're
same.
ready to upgrade?
I don't need to upgrade. This motherfucker got the app. Why? That's the thing. Why phone come out every year and I got to get a new phone?
I agree.
I'm the type of person that buys something and I use that shit until it falls the fuck apart. Then I buy something else. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes I want the new hot
Well,
shit.
it depends
Sometimes I
on
don't
like
care.
what they got, what the new shit has.
It's a fashion thing. It's a fashion thing.
Because like
because
5 years ago, I had that watch shit.
everyone
Nobody
who has an
wanted that shit.
iPhone, the newest iPhone, still hasn't figured out all the features from the very first iPhone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The very first iPhone was the only original motherfucking thing. Everything after that, they took from Samsung and other companies their new innovations and then put I in front of it.
My
the
argument,
iWatch was Samsung. Samsung had the gear.
Argument, the new S10 Plus is coming out, right?
Right.
I wanted to get it. I have Sprint. They and all these tech YouTubers, they're all talking about the new phone, but they're not talking about how hard it is to get the service for the phone. Like they're telling you to upgrade. It doesn't come out till March 6th. They made it sound like it was coming out yesterday, 20th, but it was like the unboxing is March 20th. February 20th. And you're like, oh, I thought I was getting a new phone, but I go into Sprint. And they're like, oh, we need your ID. We need to make sure you have service. We need to make sure you have no warrants. Bullshit. Like, I'm jumping through hoops to get this fucking phone. And I'm like, I don't know why it's so serious. And then I'm filling out all my shit. What was the problem he gave me? It comes with earbuds. And they said the earbuds, it's like you get free earbuds, but they don't come out till 14 weeks after you get the phone.
Earbuds. Okay.
Earbuds. What else did he try to fucking sell me?
For the iPhone.
No, it's the Samsung S10.
Really?
The 10
big
Plus.
fat ass looking earbuds.
No. The new ones are both wireless, no wires, just buds now. It's like the iPhone, but without that little white piece sticking out.
Yeah, it's like more, but it's more fatter. It's like black. They're black, right? Yeah.
Stick right in your ear.
I'll be scared. I'm gonna lose them.
I'm definitely gonna lose them. Definitely.
I like the one that goes around your neck.
I sits on my neck. Need something that holds on. But I had the Bose ones, and the sound was good, but $300. I don't want to pay that much to lose some headphones.
And once again, I think I mentioned this yesterday or something like that. Some of that stuff, some of that technology, like the watch and the ear stuff that has that Bluetooth and stuff like that, people haven't been wearing it long enough to know if we get cancer from it. We just got
we're fucked.
Waves and shit all through our motherfucking head.
We're fucked.
All in our pocket. That's why I leave the phone away from my genitals.
Yeah, we're fucked.
I don't even trust.
But you hold it in your pocket.
No, I don't put it in my pocket.
No.
I'll get hand cancer before I get anything else because I hold this bitch all the way over here. That's why I got this little ring thing in the back.
How come you never hear of that? Hand cancer.
Cancer?
How come you always get cancer in weird places you never get in your hands or feet?
Because your hands are durable because it's protected by calluses and all.
And I get a little exercise on this hand.
Sounds good. It always goes back to your workout. Come on. Fuck.
Life, brother.
Fuck. What the fuck?
Man, I'll tell you something. Is Sadra going to be back soon? Because
Sadra, where you at? No, he's been a doctor. He's in somebody's asshole right now.
I need to ask him about something like that because I've had just itchy ass going on. And I can't look on Reddit because everyone's what? Just wipe your ass. And I'm like, okay, I'm not a fucking idiot. I shower and wipe my ass, but it's something going on.
Use black soap. Do you wash your socks with your underwear?
Yeah.
Because you could have a foot infection and you're getting jock itch.
No, I don't think so. My feet look fine and they're not itchy.
Heard that. I've never had that, but
I don't know what it is.
If you wash your clothes together.
I just hope it's not some weird, I had a dollar slice and then it's pinworms or some shit.
Oh, no.
I don't think so.
You get pinworms from... pinworms you get from touching water, on the outside. Oh, that's ringworm.
Yeah. I need to talk to him. Yeah. That's so cool. That's great.
You should have talked to him before you talked to us.
Yeah,
that's true.
We got to wrap this up. Where can they find you online?
Kev the Comic, Instagram, Twitter. Reach me. That's my handle.
Slim the Entertainer, THA, Slim the Entertainer, all one word on Instagram.
Websites. It's
That's
your
it.
homework. Your homework is to get a website.
I don't know what to put on them
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
just put your face on there. Start putting some videos. You shit once a week, something.
All right.
Uh, 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 that's it.
That's
Your
it.
audience, give it up for them. Thank you. It's another episode of the People's Mic. You can find it on Alexa. Say, hey, Alexa, can I find episode 286
Sure
with
can.
with Slim and Kevin on it, and it'll pop up. And you go to iHeartRadio, Spotify, JimPeoples.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, J Peoples TV. We're here at the world famous Owl Shrunken Head every day, Monday to Friday at 2:15 for the podcast, followed by the greatest open mic in New York City, the People's Mic Podcast, at 3 o'clock. So come join us. Thank you. Thank you guys for hanging out, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.